What's going on, everybody? Kind of just wanted to show off my Raminator right here for a second. That's right, I got a scale Raminator Ford. Custom body, I suppose. And it's running over the SCX6 scale truck. So anyway, hope y'all are having a great day. I am. And we got an awesome unboxing of sorts to do here. The wonderful people from Ruco and VEENIIX, I guess they kind of work together, because I guess the person I'll call my sponsor is, she sends me both items. So one of my favorite being this Ruco power station, the R299. I think it's around 200 bucks, and it is awesome. Anyway, that's not what we're going to be opening. We got an awesome drone today. Now, this company has already sent me two other drones. We got a Ruco drone and a VEENIIX drone already. So, let me just show you here real quick. The first one, the Ruco, it's all black. Now, they sent me this one with one battery, but you can get it with 3, which is a better value. But this is the first one they sent me, and it's awesome. They also sent me the robot dog and the aerosol tank. My grandkids love them things. So then they sent me the VEENIIX. I prefer this one. Now they're the same, as you can see, same controller. They're basically inside the same, I think, but outside they look a little different. This one did come with the 3 batteries they sent me this time, which is awesome. And I actually think these batteries will work over here, so that's cool too. My luck, I'd plug one in and it'd plug right in, but the prongs are backwards or something hot and negative. So the reason I like this one more though is with the orange and stuff, I can see it better. So I like that. Here's the thing though. As awesome as these are, excuse me. If it's too windy out, you just can't fly them really, you know. Now they're very steady. The picture and stuff, you really don't see that in the video because it does well. I haven't had a proper SD card. That will be here tomorrow. I ordered some. Anyway, so that being said, they went ahead and sent me something that can handle the wind. Boom, baby. Now before I open that, let me go ahead and I'm gonna get the box up here real quick. Shabam, we got the V11 Pro. Now this thing weighs way more than those, probably 3 times as much, I guess. And it has pretty much a similar camera and all that. So, and I'm not complaining about that at all, because I love the camera and the pictures on the other one. When you use the SD card, you get the high quality picture. Now, if you just use whatever feed it sends to your phone, then it's like a 720p on those. This one I think might be a 1080. I'm not sure. So anyway, 8K picture, 4K video, you know, long range transmission, extended flight time. I think you get 40 minutes per battery, and this has got 2 batteries, and then the 3-axis gimbal with the assist shake stuff, anti-shake, whatever you call it. And there's really not much more to go off of this box. I mean, if you really want to read something there, I don't know if I can get it where you can kind of read the caution or something. So a lot of it I just can't see that good without some kind of glasses, I guess. So there's the box. So now, as you can tell, there's a huge difference in the case alone. Big time. Let's just leave that one sit right there, I guess. Alright. This one's almost heavy enough I can unzip it without using my other hand if I do it right. There we go. That was kind of rough. There we go. The other ones are way too light for that. So, okay, let's just go through all the basics as well. I'm going to slide that back so it sits up. This baby is sweet, I'm going to tell you. So now, just like the other ones, you get all of your charging cables. I've already got one of them out of here because I charged it. You get a USB-C to USB-C for charging, instead of it being a USB-A to USB-C like this one would be. Because this has got a USB-C port, which is awesome. It charges faster when I use that port, I've noticed. So just the battery alone is substantially, yeah, whatever that word is, heavier. This thing probably weighs as much as that whole other drone. Well, I wouldn't get that far carried away, but I could find out. So anyway, that's a nice battery though, as you can see. It's pretty big. Now the controller, oh, just like all of them, you got your sticks on the bottom. Now the difference in this one, you got a screen on it that gives me all my info as far as, you know, battery, you know, GPS connection, all that stuff, I believe. I haven't flown this yet or nothing, so the sun is just now coming out. We had rain all day. I hear my little blue doors over there opening. That's Dumpling usually. Alright y'all, I figured I'd go ahead and open the drone up, get everything out of the case, and show you just what all comes with this bad boy. Just like all the other ones, you get your charger cables and stuff, but this one actually gives you the USB-C to USB-C charge cable. Most of them have the USB-A, like a regular old USB port on one end and USB-C on the other. So just keep that in mind, that you got to have one of these kind of ports on your on the head of your charger or something, if you don't already. Now you get two of these cables for charging, being that the controller also charges the same way as the battery. Then over here you have two other cables that go to hook your phone up on the controller. Now when you extend this out, there's a cable in there that pops out that has USB-C on it. So that one will work for my phone, and it's already plugged in. It's USB-C on both sides. But if you happen to have an Apple, old school Apple or whatever, you got that cord in here that will plug into here. And then there's also the older Android and Samsung type, I don't remember what it's called, but the old school one before these all came out. So you get that, you get a set of knobs, plus there's two knobs here, so you actually get two extras. And then you get a complete set of blades, which is awesome. And then you got your user manual and your flight guide safety disclaimer. So go through all those. Now here's the thing, this one's well over 250 grams, and yes, you do have to be FFA registered, but it's very simple, and it only costs $5. I want to note y'all to keep that in mind, that if you go to register and you're in the United States and anyone tries to charge more than $5, it's a scam. They even mention that a lot to let people know, if it's more than $5 in the United States, it's not a real FFA registry for your recreational drone use. So now I think I heard someone in Canada say they had to pay 15. I guess it was 15 Canadian, but you know, probably a little more. So anyway, I've already been through all this kind of stuff. Now there are a lot of things I don't know about the drone because I'm not a everyday drone user, but I know it has follow me. It also has follow the GPS on your phone, so it will lock into your phone when you're walking and it will follow you as long as you have that with you. You can put it in a car and go 75 miles an hour and lose your drone because it's not going to follow you 75 miles an hour. But I did see a guy on a bicycle on a video, and you know, he'd probably do a 10-15 mile an hour on his bike. I don't know, that's pretty fast, right? But anyway, the drone was following him down the road, so that was pretty cool. If I could just slap my phone and the controller onto an RC car and let it just follow it, right? Alright guys, the sun has tried to peek out, and then it keeps going away, and then it comes out for a second and it goes away. I don't know if it's going to rain again. It's probably not the best day to do this, but I want to fly this drone. So first I got to get this SD card and see if it's gonna do us any luck as far as making a short video at least. I would love to see the picture quality on the SD card instead of just the direct signal. So okay guys, now it's the next day. I did fly it yesterday, but the SD card I had, it just wasn't going to work. I guess it wasn't formatted or something, I'm not sure, but I didn't get no footage on the card. I did get some footage, which I might share a little bit of that here while I'm getting into these packages I got, because in one of these has got my SD card. One of these huge packages has a couple of items, but there should be a 128 gigabyte SD card, and I sure hope that will help me. I googled drone SD cards, so I'm hoping it's good enough, at least to get some footage. So while I'm over here getting ready to do all this, I'll let you guys go ahead and check out the footage I did yesterday, just a little bit of it, and then we're gonna take it out again and we're gonna see how it looks, if this card's gonna work. I sure hope so, because I love this drone. It flies so good. Check it out, guys. All right, y'all. Figured I'd get a little video of me taking off like this. Now, when I hook my app up to it, it's telling me my controller is not having juice or something, but it's got 100%, so I'm confused. I don't know what it means, but anyway, let's go ahead and take off. This thing's smooth. I just did it once. Listen how smooth that is. Oh yeah, she just glides, man. Very nice. And you can turn it so nice. I mean, side to side, you know what I mean? It's really nice. I like it. So let me go ahead and switch over to the other camera mode. I'm going to record the screen as well. Alright guys, now I'm only running less than a minute of this video with the 720p picture, just to get a look at it. But good news is my memory card showed up the next day, so there will be some 4K video coming up here shortly. Unfortunately, I always forget to take pictures to see what the 8K pictures look like. I decided to try the zoom out. It would probably look better if we were using the 4K. I always forget to take pictures also. So next time, hopefully I'll get some pictures. My house is right there in that chunk of the woods that we're going over now. When we bought our house, all of the green part there was logged out. It has grown in the last 8 years to what it is now. The taller trees in the middle was the only thing left originally. The earth will save itself with or without us. So alright guys, now that thing flies really good. I had a decent signal, and here's what we're looking for. So this is only 128 gigabyte. I think I paid, I don't even know what I paid, like $10 or something, not even. I don't remember. It was right around 10 bucks. I didn't even remember it coming with this case, so I can put it in my computer if it doesn't take the small one. So that's awesome. So the main thing though is it going to give me the video I need to get? I sure hope so. I want to see what this stuff looks like in 4K, and I got to remember to take pictures this time. I always forget to take the pictures. Today, before the sun goes down, it's actually out right now. It'll be a good time, I hope. So let's open up this memory card. Hopefully all I got to do is install it and not have to format nothing, do anything fancy. I just put it in the drone and go. If it works good, we can always order more. So I want to see if I can turn the sound on in the drone. Now, I thought I heard someone say you can actually turn the sound on the video, even if it does hear the blades a lot. Like if I record an RC car doing a speed run, I want to hear some sound too. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and, which side was that on? It's right over here. I'm going to pop out the little 16 gigabyte one I found. Didn't work. Let's go ahead and slap in this brand new one. It should at least work once, right? Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and give this a second go around. I hope that old man in the white truck that just went past didn't see me out here. He stops and he tries to sell me stuff for beer money sometimes. He looks like, I think he's about 80. He's a nice guy, really nice guy. I'm not sure if it's even for beer money, but he's always looking to sell something. He don't never ask for no money. He asks I want to buy something. I bought this hook blade machete the other day for trimming outside. He got me that time. I was like, wait, what do you want for that? $10, sure. Never mind. Let's go ahead and fire this thing on up. Fire up the remote. Oh, I forgot to charge the remote, but it's at 74%, so we should be good there. Alright, I hope it's a smooth picture. On my original copy it's smooth, but some reason when I put it in the editing app it's a little jumpy. But it should be okay when we watch it back. Unfortunately, this will be a short flight. I realized after I got flying for a couple minutes that my battery was at 20%. I apparently grabbed the wrong one off the desk and put it back in there instead of the fresh one. Alright, right here I seen that smoke on the screen ahead. So I was going to fly over that way to see what I could see without getting too close. And I realized my battery was at 20%. So I hit return to home and whipped it around right there. Right there. So next flight we will learn a lot more about it. We will have a lot better experience, I'm sure. And now we have an SD card that gets 4K. Can't wait to see what this looks like on the TV. I hope it looks good. Doubt it. There's two of them. They're after me. I can't see them though. There's one. I better bring my drone down still, or they shoot it down. I'm only 400 feet. They're thousands of feet. I'm FFA registered. There we go. I'm used to being this way. Alright. Let's bring her in. Perfect. So, okay guys, we had to do a super short video right there because for whatever reason, the battery was dead on this drone. Now, I thought I charged both of these yesterday. I know I did actually. And last night I took the full charge battery and I put it in the drone, I thought. And then I thought I took the one out of it and had it out. I thought I swapped them. There's a possibility I'd forgotten I didn't, I guess. But if not, if I did swap them, the only explanation is this thing drained juice while it's just sitting in there. I wouldn't think it would do that because of the fact they sent it to me in the case. It comes that way. It's already in there. You know what I mean? So if it was draining, it would have been flat dead when it got here, right? So I must have just not swapped them or something, because this one here is like 3/4 charged when I plugged it in this morning, and that's the one that I thought still needed charged all the way. So I guess I got them backwards. So alright, we got her all charged up for the next time we take it out. Controller's fully charged, both batteries charged. I want to see, make sure they hold the juice. I'm not sure if I took the wrong battery out or if I just, by putting it in here last night or whatever, it drained it. I don't know. When I got the drone, it was already popped in, so I figured it would be okay like that. So we'll find out. I'm pretty sure I just got the batteries mixed up and I put the one that was dead back in it. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, share, comment, click on the link in the description below. Check out all this awesome stuff, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.